You are already capable of greatness. But let me ask you this, if you walked into a room right now, would the world see it? Would your presence demand attention, not through arrogance, but through quiet, unshakable confidence? Face the truth, the way you carry yourself, the way you act, and the energy you project shapes how people perceive you and, more importantly, how you perceive yourself. Now imagine this, what would your life look like if you stopped holding back? If you stopped second-guessing your worth and started acting as if you were already the best version of yourself? Picture walking into any situation, a meeting, an interview, a party, and feeling completely at ease, knowing you belong, knowing you have what it takes. How would that confidence ripple through every part of your life? You are powerful beyond measure, but face the truth, the world will only recognize your potential if you do first. Imagine walking into any room, any challenge, or any opportunity, not hoping to fit in, but knowing you belong, knowing you're capable, knowing you're enough. This isn't about arrogance or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about stepping into the person you're meant to become. Here at the Stoic Station, we believe in crafting lives of purpose through ancient wisdom and modern thought. Today, they'll guide you on a journey to act as if you are the best. Because the best version of you isn't waiting for validation, permission, or the right time. It's already within you, ready to be unlocked. So face the question, if you started acting as if you're the best, how much could your life change? Stay with me as we uncover the steps, the mindset, and the wisdom to own every room, overcome every obstacle, and manifest the life you deserve. The power of alignment. The phrase "act as if you are the best" might sound theatrical at first, like you're putting on a performance. But let me tell you, it's not about faking it. It's about alignment. It's about matching your actions, thoughts, and beliefs with the person you aspire to be. Think about it, how often do we let our insecurities hold us back? We second-guess ourselves, shrink our potential, and wait for external validation before stepping into our power. But face the truth, the world doesn't give confidence, it responds to it. If you want to be seen as the best, you have to carry yourself like the best. Confidence begins with action. Confidence isn't something you wait to feel, it's something you build. And the first brick in that foundation? Action. The Stoics believe that our actions don't just shape the world around us, they shape the way we see ourselves. Epictetus, the great philosopher, said, "First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Let's break this down. Imagine you're about to give a presentation, and your stomach is tied in knots. You feel like the nerves are going to get the better of you. Face where the magic happens. Instead of letting that fear define you, you act like the best version of yourself. Stand tall, take a deep breath, and project confidence, even if it feels unnatural at first. Speak clearly, own the room, and remind yourself, "I've got this." And face the beauty of it, when you take these actions, you create a feedback loop. Your mind starts believing what your body is showing. Over time, those nervous, uncertain moments become stepping stones to real, unshakable confidence. Belief shapes behavior. Let's take this deeper. Have you ever noticed how your beliefs shape your reality? If you believe you're capable, you'll act like it. If you believe you're not enough, that belief will seep into your actions. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Picture this, you're entering a high-stakes environment, a job interview, a big competition, or a crucial conversation. What's your inner dialogue? Is it, "I hope I'm good enough," or "I don't belong here"? Now imagine replacing those thoughts with, "I'm prepared. I've earned this. I belong here." When you believe in yourself, even before the evidence is there, your actions naturally follow. Here's a secret, people are drawn to those who exude quiet, steady confidence. It's magnetic. When you carry yourself as if you're the person everyone's looking for, they'll start to see you that way too. Embracing failure as growth. Here's something the Stoics understood better than anyone: failure isn't the opposite of success, it's the path to it. Seneca, one of the great Stoic thinkers, said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." When you act as if you're the best, you're not claiming perfection, you're embracing growth. Think about a musician learning a difficult piece. Every missed note is a lesson. Every mistake sharpens their skill. They don't become great by avoiding failure, they become great by leaning into it. The same applies to you. When you stumble, instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," tell yourself, "This is part of my journey to greatness." Every time you get back up after a setback, you're proving to yourself and the world that you're unstoppable. That's what acting as if you're the best really means: not perfection, but resilience. The habits of excellence. Acting as if you're the best isn't about grand gestures, it's about small, consistent habits. The Stoics knew that excellence is built in the mundane. Epictetus advised, "If you wish to be a writer, write." If you want to be the best at something, you have to live as though you already are. What does that look like? It means showing up every day with discipline. It means practicing when no one is watching, studying when you don't feel like it, and pushing yourself even when it's uncomfortable. If you want to be seen as a leader, start by acting like one. Communicate clearly. Listen deeply. Make decisions with intention. Think about it this way: greatness isn't something you stumble into, it's something you embody, one habit at a time. Visualization, the mind's greatest tool. The Stoics practiced a form of mental rehearsal called premeditatio malorum, the premeditation of evils. They would visualize challenges and prepare themselves to face them with grace. You can use this same principle to step into the mindset of the best version of yourself. Before a big moment, close your eyes and imagine yourself succeeding. Visualize how you'd stand, how you'd speak, and how you'd respond to challenges. Picture yourself owning the moment, not as a wish, but as a mental blueprint. When the time comes, your mind will already know how to act, because you've rehearsed it. Authenticity and humility. Here's the most important piece of the puzzle: acting as if you're the best isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. True greatness is rooted in authenticity and humility. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, "Do not think yourself more highly than you ought to, keep yourself within the bounds of reason." When you act as if you're the best, it's not about boasting or arrogance. It's about aligning your actions with your values, striving for excellence, and staying open to learning and growth. The Stoic Station Closing Challenge. Here at the Stoic Station, we believe that every day is an opportunity to become more than you were yesterday. Acting as if you are the best isn't just a mindset, it's a way of life. It's about showing up for yourself, embracing challenges, and committing to your growth. So here's my challenge for you: think of one area of your life where you've been holding back. What would the best version of you look like in that space? How would they act, speak, and carry themselves? Write it down, and starting today, take one step to embody that version of yourself. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You just need the courage to act. And when you do, you'll realize that the best version of you has been waiting for this moment all along. Welcome to the Stoic Station. This is your time. Let's step into greatness together.